Right. Good afternoon, everyone. Happy Saturday. Happy Saturdew. Got a lot we're going to be doing today. 100% we're going to the Fable Reef. Um, Tried to do it last week, got incredibly close. All the conditions are met, just have to trigger two cutscenes. Um, One automatically follows the second one, as far as I know. So it will definitely happen today. Very excited for that. That's most of the fish that are left to catch for getting perfection. Um, Beyond that, uh, just kind of working on all kinds of stuff. We gotta get the barn and the coop to the premium upgrades, which is needing that fur wax for some of the stuff we still need to ship. A whole bunch of week of the like weekly tasks that need to get done still. We need to make a lot of money, obviously, to be able to get the obelisks and the golden clocks. Or clock, singular. But it's all coming along. We're getting there. So just waiting on the capture to pick up, and we'll jump over to the game. It's the one thing I made one change, like it's 2-ish weeks ago now, for how the audio gets output for each game and everything, and it added a little bit of a delay for the capture to pick up each game when I go live. So just waiting on it to appear. And we'll jump into it. It won't be much fun if it's just a black screen for everybody. Yes, capture the window, please. There we go. I was gonna say, at some point we'll finally play the game. So yeah, we'll do the typical morning lap around collecting stuff. Then we'll head over to Ginger Island to trigger the cutscene. We'll go from there. I think that's kind of like the first priority, is that initial, get that out of the way so we have Fable Reef unlocked. Alright. Finally loading in. Yeah, the fact that it was raining the previous day on Ginger Island kept us from getting everything done. Alright, we got the deluxe scarecrow recipe. So there's batteries in here. Sell that. Lots of animals to pet. Okay. Boosted luck day, so that's nice. Okay, so we'll drop all this in. Take all that to sell. Check up here. Okay. Yeah, we'll drop all of those in. Go sell all this stuff and then head straight to Ginger Island. Rabbit's boat we will store. Okay. So we should have a cutscene right away. Walk in from a certain way. Is it not time yet? Okay, where is Lance? Yes. I hope I don't have to wait for him to be on Ginger Island. Oh. Really? Missed one thing. I have to finish the Monster Crops quest. Which I've got them all growing. I've just got to wait on them, apparently. Okay, well that's Lost Journal scrap. Alright, well it's definitely gonna happen today. That is still frustrating that I'm still stuck waiting a little bit longer. Just make another bomb. So what do I want to... What else do I need to do? Alright, we'll go to the mines. We'll work on the monster slayers. Okay, cool. That's nice at least. What's he at? Oh, he loves Omni Geodes. We'll give him one. Okay, yeah. Void Spirits, Bats, and Slimes. Just go down to the 80s. Oh, cool. Fairy box. Okay, so yeah, we'll just do this for now while we wait for those crops. At least I know I got them all growing. Where are we at with the mastery? Oh, we got a lot to go. That's right, we only just got it at the end last week. I think bats were very close as well. One of them, well, the slimes, I think we have like 300 to go. Void spirits should be in like the teens almost, I think. Bats, I think we were like less than 10. I'm just gonna bail on that floor. Let's go to 90, so we can just skip that. Okay. That's a lot of stone and iron. That was cool. Do want to do that. So no crab. Do want that as well. Ooh, we'll get rid of the copper. Want those as well. So now there's mega bombs. Void spirit. Oh yeah, we'll have the fair this week. Oh, the stairs were right there. Cool. Okay. We're definitely encountering a lot of stuff, which is nice. Ooh. Yes, please. First animal cracker. What do I want to give that to? That again. Another mega bomb. We'll head out. We'll head back to the farm. Just gonna go in here quick and just see exactly how many days we have. 7. Yeah, I've got it. Well, I've got 19 days. I don't gotta rush that one. Void Root was one we already did. 16, 4, 4. Don't tell me it's that one. Okay. Void Root we already grew. Slime Berry. Slime Seed. Monster Fruit. Monster Fruit takes 25 days. Dang it. Is that really the only one I had growing? It was the only one I had. I have no way of speeding that up at this point. Have I not? I want to just check if I happened to grow one already and forgot about it. I feel like I probably didn't. If I did, it would be sitting here. Agony. And the seeds are too far along, I believe, to be able to use that. Mistakes were made. Oh, okay. Slightly less mistake, but monster mushroom. Yeah, monster fruit, slime berry, monster mushroom. Okay, so it's still going to be 13 days, though. Unfortunately. I think that's more than I'm comfortable with, like, rushing through and skipping days and stuff. So that would be just a lot of wasted time if I just... I'll think about it. I'm trying to decide if I want to just sleep several consecutive days to get to the Fable Reef. Or do I potentially just go longer today to make sure we get to it? That can come out. Take the fairy stones out, put that in. Did that. That. Still gotta drop off 2 of those, right? Yeah. Alright, we'll figure this out. Convenient. Let's go ahead and grab that. Drop that off. Do we have more wine done? We do. Alright. Drop those off. Drop off the trinket, or the fairy box. I already have one. So, 600. Yeah, what do we got coming up? Jody's birthday, bookseller on the 12th, fair on the 16th. So we'll just go to sleep there. Still 13 days, not immediately, because I didn't finish that quest. I did not see that the quest was also a prereq for his 8 heart. Oh, did I miss one of these? There's some wheat and hay. Just gonna throw it there. Seeds. I'll go check out. I'll check on the raccoons. That'll be something else that I can do right now. Because they should have their new quest for me. I'm pretty sure it's been well over a week since I last went over there. And what else will I do today? Okay, we'll have a lot of stuff ready in 3 days. Alright, so we'll go sell this stuff. I just go back to the mines today. We'll sell that battery. I've got a lot of them. Oh yeah, we'll stop at Sophia's. Stop at Sophia's, stop at the raccoons, and then go to the mines. Oh. Someone else that likes apples. You're filled with energy today, little one. Oh, please show me. So Abigail has met this Junimo, and I followed Krobus in the Junimo, but I got lost in the woods. Luckily, I found my way back. So maybe I should speak with Krobus later. Yeah, Krobus and Abigail both talk to this guy. Okay, 5 cave carrots and 5 dried common mushrooms. That's really easy, actually. So that won't take long at all. Let's see. Mush 5. Just so we have that note there. Just cuts. Oh, I didn't know that the iridium scythe cuts the berries out of that. That's cool. Alright, so we'll drop off the fairy stones. Now we just need to drop off 10 fairy dust. Which that won't take long at all. We'll say hi to Krobus. Okay. Nothing to buy. Anything I can give him? Nope. He still has a ways to go friendship-wise. Okay, so back to the mines. I'll just... Oh, wrong one. I'll just keep doing this loop for now. Eventually we'll accomplish the stuff I wanted to accomplish today. I am pretty disappointed that I missed that fact. I was very excited thinking like, cool, right off the bat we're going to kind of get a big task accomplished, unlock a new area, but instead I determined it's going to be very unlikely I get it done this week unless I go much longer today. And we'll just do what we can. Still plenty of other stuff I need to get done anyways for perfection. it down. It's a lot of these mushrooms, wow. Why not? Set it down. I think we'll just keep doing this kind of time frame of I'll stay here till like 4-ish or so, then head back to the farm. Just kind of bounce back and forth like that. Get rid of that. Head on down. I feel like just going to like 4-ish works out pretty nicely that we go back, get everything put away. I actually want the cave carrots. I kind of just take stock of inventory. And then I'm going to bed at like 7-ish, 7, 8-ish. That's a little early compared to what I've been doing. Not so much that I feel like I'm skipping parts of the day significantly, like, yeah, say that's a... that too. Yeah, like a few hours doesn't make me feel like I'm missing out on stuff that I could be accomplishing as much. One void spirit over here, so we'll get that. I'm just going to ignore the aquamarine. There's a monster slayer done. So bats are finished. Cool, we got 2 of them done. And we got a couple of things from that. Get rid of the quartz. Let's leave and go collect those rewards. Anything I want to sell to him? No. Okay, it's 2 rings. Get rid of that. Get rid of the moss. Okay, so what else do we have? Dust sprites. Oh wow, that's a lot of dust sprites. Right, slimes, dust sprites, crabs. Slimes, dust sprites, crabs. Okay, so we'll do the ice floors next. Focus the ice floors next to get the dust sprites done. Because that will be a pretty involved one. Okay, store those. We'll just store all of those. But I want 5 of those. That. So we gotta dry the mushrooms. Set this down here. Sell the blackberries, whatever. We'll take all this stuff to sell. Well, I'm happy about that. Getting some of the Monster Slayer knocked out is nice. I'll take that win at least. How's radioactive? Okay, so we should have a quest from them in a day or two. Sell that. What can we mine in here? Got like almost a little over 300 dust sprites to still need to do. That will definitely take a little while. Drop that in. Store. Okay, we can't store that one. So what else can we take out of here? I think the Helvite and the Bixite can come out. Grab 2 more batteries. There's 2 more sprinklers. So we can go to Ginger Island and get those planted. Wow, that's exactly enough. We're just gonna plan like that. I know we get some lost spaces, but still just a satisfying grid layout to me when they're all on the same plane or the same line. That does also mean I won't actually use all of them. Most of them, but not all of them. Put that down there. So, back to the farm. Alright, so that works out pretty cleanly. I'll store those 2 rings. To her, do I get any free food? Nope. Okay. So store and store. I forget, was it? Yeah, tomorrow's the bookseller. I think there's still 1 or 2 more books that I need to get. Okay. So we've got everything for the raccoons. That was an easy one. And it'll be a lap around the ice floors. Yeah, no quest yet for the radioactive bass. How are we looking here? 621. Okay. Not Berry Rose is coming tomorrow. Okay. A bunch more fruit to get from this. Yeah, 11 days of it to go. Definitely rough. Store those. 2 and 3 day time frames left on all the star fruit. And that should at least be Aurora Vineyard finished. So that'll be nice at least. We'll have Aurora Vineyard. Okay. Before I go down there, let's see, we'll drop these and the bananas. Actually, the pineapple I want to put up here. Most of the rest of that we're just going to sell. Keep that. Okay, so to the raccoons, and then to the mines. Or bookseller first. Alright, got the raccoon hat. So that's something else at least. Mark that done. Olivia. And Susan. I don't even... Pretty sure I have 1 or 2 books left. I don't remember if the ones the bookseller sells, or at least sells yet. No. Saw those. Red. Okay, so nothing else. Just grab that. Okay. So just thinking in my head other ways to rationalize getting Fable Reef, skipping ahead. I do need to wait till winter to catch the last fish I need of, like, the main stuff. So that would be one justification to just kind of sleep through part of this month. If I wanted to. I don't think there's any crabs on the ice floors. Trying to remember. Broccoli seeds. More dust sprites. Fortunately, there are, like, a lot of them that always spawn, so it's not like... It's not the same as slimes, where, like, finding 100, like, a few hundred of them is kind of a lot. So you find them in batches. There's a lot of them. Let's take it. Oh, don't feel like doing that. But I can give you a topaz. Say hi. Cool. He's getting there. Let's see, where's everyone else stand? Jazz, Caroline, and George are very close. Maybe I will just pop into town and say hi to some people. Oh yeah, the book reading. I forgot about this event too. Okay, Flurkus, you made it. I feel so relieved to be done with my book. It's like an elephant's been lifted off my shoulders. You know that expression. Well, I'd better get started with the reading. Wish me luck. Okay, good afternoon, everyone. Ever since I was a young boy, I've dreamt of becoming a writer. When the time came for me to leave home and start my own life, I moved here. I was drawn to the peaceful beauty of the valley and hoped that days of quiet reflection in this idyllic atmosphere would fan the literary flames. After countless hours scribbling at my writing desk, I present to you my first novel, The Rise and Fall of Planet Yazo. It's a sci-fi epic spanning thousands of years in an exotic planetary system. Chapter 1. Commander Yutkin stepped through the golden archway as the airlock snapped shut behind him. Today was his first day on planet Yazo, and all 14 of the Alliance delegates had been summoned to the Grand Spire. Everyone else left, and as the seventh moon descended beneath the horizon, the planet of Yazo began its sinister transformation, an event for which Commander Yutkin was completely unprepared. Even Gunther bailed. Well, that concludes my reading. I'll be selling signed copies of the book by the front desk. Thanks for listening. Well, how was it? Thanks. You know, I got the idea for making a sci-fi book from you. Do you remember? That's why I've dedicated this book to you. Alright. Where's he at? Let's hand him a blackberry. Don't need it. Let's see. He's good. She's good. Jazz is... Actually, this might... Just these part of the communities and then talking to her might do it? Yep. Okay. So next up, George and Caroline. Let's see. Oh, Caroline was in the library. Whatever, I'm not walking back. Sigh. Oh, hi, Flurkus. Look at all these books, I haven't read a single one. Just the thought of cracking one open makes me nervous. But you can't make a decent living in this world without a brain. I'm worthless. We all have our strengths and weaknesses. Yeah, I guess you're right. Well, I'm not going to give up. If I work hard, I can do anything. That's the spirit. Hey, maybe one day soon we'll have dinner and discuss philosophy. Isn't that what you smart people talk about? Gave up on that real quick. Oh hey, I was just doing my daily strength training routine. Sorry, I have no shirt on. Flerkus, I've been meaning to talk to you about something. I started to realize that, well, that I've been really rude towards you in the past. You know, about going pro and all that. He wasn't really rude during those conversations. I guess I might not actually be cut out for professional sports. Maybe it was just a childish dream, you know? Anyway, I want to apologize to you for bragging and being annoying about it. I appreciate that you stayed friends with me through all that. I actually don't know that I ever saw that cutscene of his. It's not one that I ever, like, really bothered to do all the scenes for. Alright. We'll give him a topaz. His isn't actually done yet. Do I have anything for him? Frozen tier. Alright, who next? Susan, Sandy, Sandy, and Kent. It is Friday. I'll go see Krobus as well. Kent's back here. Blackberry for Kent. Chains, yeah. Alright, Krobus. Cool, another sprinkler. Yeah, and then Susan will be at Gus's, so I can just wait to talk to her at the saloon. And that'll give me part of the community with a lot of people while I'm at it. Let's pop into here. I'm pretty sure I'm going to get a Harvey scene here. Nope. Oh. But he is there. Let's give him a Blackberry. He's one that I know I have not spoken too much at all this playthrough. I know I still got to work on Leo, Magnus. I got to finish the henchman quest. Just don't want to do that right now. Chain. Gus. Let's see, Chain's done. Gus is done. Done. And done. So we'll wait for some other people to stroll in, and we'll talk to them. Really is a bit of a slog getting the last of the like when you're waiting on one crop to grow, it's frustrating. What do we... Oh, he likes quartz, so that's an easy one to get Sebastian finished. Andy and Leah are both done. Yeah, Robin's done. We'll get the points for Kent. Demetrius is done. Lewis is done. Assuming Susan's coming here. Camp was done. Well, I didn't see Susan heading there, so we'll just make our way back to the farm. One nice thing is that I do have got a lot knocked out, and I have a lot of another iridium sprinkler that I'm going to be able to do stuff with. So that we're going to sell those things. So that's a good amount to sell. Feeling good about the progress, even if it does still feel like it's lagging behind a little bit as far as where I'd like to be. But money's coming in at a decent pace. And it's definitely not fast enough for something reasonable to be like grinding towards the obelisks and stuff, but steady enough drop that some of the other upgrades, like the barn, the premium barn and coop, like are totally attainable in a reasonable amount of time. Flowers grew. What is the recipe? What's the other thing I need? 10 diamonds. Okay. I've got no shortage of them. Okay, so that will finish the Sophia thing. And what do I want to do? $3K right now. So I may just do another lap of talking to people today. Just because I feel like that something a little bit more laid back. I want to mix it up a little bit. I don't want to just keep looping the mines every single day. Like, even though it's only been 2 or 3 days of it, but it gets old. Only 17 right now. This will give me a good number of them. Grab these while I'm at it. Okay, so drop the pineapples off in the wine making, which I gotta make more kegs still. That is definitely one I gotta do at some point. Okay, so Sophia's to turn in that mission. And then we'll go from there. Ow. That was a very good reward. Once we get our prize ticket, pop it here. Oh, never came in here for this. Welcome to clothing therapy. You're probably wondering, what is clothing therapy? I'll try to explain. So many of us are struggling with personal issues, things holding us back from living how we want. It's important to me that everyone has a free and happy life, so I came up with a new kind of therapy to help people achieve that. It's based on the amazing power of self-expression. Self-expression is a wonderful healing tool. Did you know that? Behind this curtain, you'll find racks and racks of clothes. There's endless options to choose from. Your job is simple. Find the outfit that truly speaks to you and put it on. Feel confident in yourself and your choice. You all have a unique style to share with the world. Shane, you're up first. Ah, Flurkus, you're just in time. Just observe and keep an open mind, okay? Shane, it's a new side of you we've never known about. That's great. Now go outside with confidence and show the world. Sure. Okay, everyone gets a turn. Oh no. Let's see what Demetrius thinks. Why not? Not bad. I love that she just had a full suit of armor as well prepared if someone wanted to wear that. Clint, you're up. Well, okay, Emily, I'll do it. I'm just patiently waiting for all this to be done so I can just go grab my prize ticket and leave, but I don't want to be rude. Cute. Well, that went very well. I just hope this experience helps everyone break out of their shells a bit. Flurkus, I couldn't do it. I don't want to break out of my shell. Oh, I guess I'm interrupting something here, aren't I? I understand. I'll leave now. Congrats, Flurkus. Clint, you're such a loser. Alright. Horse decal. Or... cow. What? Alright. That's on me. Alright, let's go to the desert, where I can hopefully identify a cow from a horse properly. She's at the beach. She was just standing at the beach while it's raining. But hey, more power to you. It's fruit. Grab that one. Oh, did I need the anchor still? Yes, I did. Well, that's nice, at least. Something else to donate. So there's still progress being made overall towards perfection. Even if it's not the specific thing I wanted to be doing to make that progress. Let's donate. Say hi to him. Okay, let's just scroll through. George, Caroline, and Susan. Caroline's inside, George is at his house. We will see Crocus first, since that's just kind of right there. Oh. That was a lot. Okay. What do I have? Earth crystal. Oh, already given 2 gifts. Alright, so George, Caroline, Susan. Yeah, he's done. I think I just gotta basically just say hi to him once, yeah. Okay. Caroline and Susan. Okay, yoga. Or not yoga, just group fitness. Alright, that concludes our aerobics class. Are you breaking a sweat? Yes. Workus, you were watching me? How embarrassing. I didn't want anyone to know, least of all you. I'm just trying to stay healthy. As you get older, it requires more effort. I'm not in very good shape, though. I can hardly keep up with them. Look, don't tell everyone in town that I'm doing it. I won't tell. Thanks, Workus, I appreciate that. You're just exercising, dude. Nothing embarrassing about that. Where are we at there? Okay, so give her an earth crystal. That's done. Now Susan. I'm leaving the Lance friendship in the to-do list as my reminder that we're not done there. We gotta still do that 8-heart event. There's not really any chance I forget that now because I'm like so close. Oh yeah. This event. Hey, I didn't expect to see you here. What are you doing by the tracks? I guess I've been standing here for a while just thinking. Truthfully, the last time I came here, I was planning to jump in front of a train. I was more than ready to end it all. I felt like everything was falling apart around me and the world was becoming less real. Suicide seemed to be the only option left. It's hard to believe I felt that way not too long ago. I even spent time researching how to commit suicide by train. If you do it wrong, there's a chance you could just lose your legs and bleed out or be cut in half. Did you know that? I really believed I had nothing in my future, nothing to look forward to. I don't know what I was thinking, telling you that. Might have drank too much again. Still feeling that hangover. Hey, I need to drink some water. My head's starting to ache. Okay, I think that's the last of the Shane cutscenes. I feel like I saw some of it out of order, but... Alright, Susan. Cool, melon seed. Is she in here? Yeah, there she is. Fire quartz. Let's go see Leo. I know he'll be down here. Over with Linus. Don't have anything to give him. So at least just get the part of the community. Okay, so who else is there? Next up. Okay, Kent. Kent, Olivia, Harvey, Maru. We'll go to Maru. I'm not necessarily going to like talk to every single one of them today. But we'll keep chipping away. We'll give her the rice pudding. Oh, we have a lot of recipes we need to buy, too. Not buy a dresser. Does she not have one? Let's see. Oh yeah, I could add all the other rooms. I've never actually done that before. Community upgrade. 500G for that. How many other buildings I would... 125 hardwood, 20 fir wax. Barns, even more. So let's see, Harvey and Olivia. So on that list. Martin and Claire, I can only do once a week, basically. Unless I see them conveniently somewhere. We still have one or two scenes with these people, too. Yeah. All done. Not a single speck left. Victor, I'm coming in. Uh-oh. Yep. Victor. What? You've been turning down job offers? I've been doing nothing of the sort. The job market... No, stop. Do not lie to me again, Victor. I read your diary. Oof! You were snooping around my room. I was dusting the house and thought I'd clean your room for once. It's always a dusty wreck. My father is coming to visit soon, and I wanted the house to be perfect for his arrival. I found a note that says you've been turning down internships and job offers. This is why you haven't found a job after graduation. Why, Victor? What is the point of this charade? Don't you want to have a successful career? Answer me. I didn't know what I wanted to do. That's all you have to say for yourself after all the money I spent sending you to Pelican University? Victor, I'm buying a one-bedroom apartment for you in Suzu City. I'll give you some starting money and then I'm cutting you off. You're moving out, Victor. Maybe being back in the city without my bank account to rely on will inspire you to start living your life. Mom, no, please just let me explain. I have a reason. There is nothing to explain, Victor. This is for your own good. Quirkus, you were eavesdropping on our conversation. I came by to read some of Victor's books, and I heard you two arguing. Mom, please let me talk so you can understand my side of the story. At least give me that. Okay. Don't say anything. Mom. Yeah, she way overreacted to this. Mom, I enjoyed what I studied in school. The reason I've turned down job offers is because I know exactly what I want to do with my life, and it doesn't involve internships in the city. I want to build and maintain bridges. Not just any bridges, but the bridges here in the valley and surrounding provinces. This was going to be a surprise. I didn't want to tell you until it was official, but... I've been working closely with Kendra, the mayor of Grampleton, and their bridge engineer, Ralph. He recently retired. Ralph is responsible for constructing and managing the bridges in the region, including the ones here in Pelican Town. Are you saying you? Yes, I'm an apprentice. Ralph is teaching me the ins and outs of bridge construction and maintenance. I've been waiting for a position like this to open up for a long time. Honey, this is incredible news. I wish you had told me sooner. I thought it'd be best to tell you when it was official so I didn't get your hopes up if it didn't happen. But I probably should have told you sooner since you've been so worried about my future. Those notes in my diary are very old, from a time when I was feeling frustrated and lacking direction. Now I know what I want to do with my life. I'm sorry for violating your privacy, honey. It was unfair to assume you were putting off work to keep living here. Part of that is true, Mother. I don't want to move away from Stardew Valley. Leaving my friends and the valley would make me miserable. If I had moved to the city and gotten an office job, I'd be nothing but a cog in a machine, unable to chase my dreams. I feel like I can achieve so much more if I control my own destiny. And right now, working with Ralph, I can. Honey, I'm so proud of you. Thank you, Mother. There we go. I think that's the last scene for them. We celebrate Victor's internship with the finest aged Blue Moon Vineyard wine and exchanged laughs. Okay. Now let's find Olivia to talk to. Yeah, I'll give a life elixir. Okay, so then we still have Harvey and Kent. Now, do we get this scene? Nope. Maybe I already had that one occur. I don't remember for sure. Blackberry. We're getting close with a lot of them. Kent's just standing in the rain. Being a freak. Also get a blackberry. Let's go see the wizard. Sir. Now let's head back to the farm. That was productive enough. Take that out. Store that. Store that seed. Store the hazelnut, those mushrooms, then we'll sell the rest of that stuff. Store the decal there, we'll store the hat. I'll store the cheese in here, since I forgot to sell it. Just figure, why not? We'll just go to sleep there. Okay. So, new week. So, gift giving resets. I'm just gonna sell all those batteries. Because I'm in pretty decent shape with batteries at this point. Read that. Bit more experience. Okay, we've got 2 tasks. So we'll go check all that out in a moment. Okay, cinder shards. No way. Oh. Star shards. Okay, so 5 star ones, and it's 5 gold bars. So that's easy enough. All right. So that's satisfying. Still got 9 more days though for that. start planting these. Oof. I think I will just go ahead and plant all of those ones while I'm at it. Because I gotta use the space as much as possible. That really clear that out. Okay. So I think he's at... Can't see him today, I believe. Just store that. Let's store the star fruit. Where does that put us at? 69, 199. Do I have? Okay, we have to wait till tomorrow. Store one. Sell one. Sell one. Those are for what's his name. Sell all this. Let's just double check. I believe I can't see Lance today. Oh, he is at the Highlands. Okay. Monday that he's not. Kent. Hey, Flerkus, nice to see you. I just finished my hike. It's gorgeous up here. Would be easy to get used to sights like this. So what brings you up here? Guild business to do. Guild business. I've spoken to Marlon a few times. Not enough to pin anything down, though. He's a man of few words. Being back home just isn't the same for me. The person I was before my tour isn't coming back. I think what would really help is if I found something to focus on so my mind doesn't wander so much. A new hobby, maybe. Making more friends or finding a new appreciation for something. I've tried hiking and getting back into watching sports, but nothing's cutting it for me. I have a question for you. Do you think the guild is worth checking out? Yeah. It's right up his alley. The adventuring scene has gotten more lively since my tour. I'll consider it. I'm gonna ponder by myself. You take care, Flerkus. Well, time to head back. So we'll make our way over to the Highlands. We got 2 berries for him. Alright, so all that's left is the summer one. Since we're here, we'll just go into the mines. We'll say hi to Dwarf and then go in. Aquamarine, cool. Floor 40. Just a lot of iron. I can't pass that up. We already got the bats done, so... Not the most useful one. What else is there still? We're waiting on the crops to grow on the island farm. That's where 5 of the golden walnuts are going to be. Still one more in the volcano, but I have to do monster slayers in there anyways, so that will get done at some point. I feel like it's pretty likely one will drop when I'm trying to kill the magma sprites. Okay. A lot of iron picked up already. Oh. There's some more of them. We'll just leave there. Go back to the farm. That's also why I didn't make as much money. Didn't sell the mayonnaise that was sitting there. Store all that. Store that. The rest of that's all sell. Okay. sell these things. We'll just go to bed again. Just trying to push things along. So we still have, what, I think another week to go for that crop to be grown. Something like that. But we'll get Aurora Vineyard today. That's going to be done, so that will be cool. Yeah, tomorrow is the fair. So this will be a somewhat busy day, getting several different things done. Fair will be, it'll make that day go very quickly because I'm just going to talk to the people who weren't available for the fair in year one, just to see what dialogue they have. So it'll just be Scarlet, Sandy, Kent, and Gunther, basically. And then I'll just leave and come back and go to sleep. So it's an easy day for that. Let's drop all of those in. While they're getting made, I'll just grab... Okay, it's 8 days left, not 7. So a ways to go still, but not terrible. We'll come back. Yeah, we'll do that after as well. Just gonna take all of those. Bananas and mangoes. Alright, first things first. This is going to be very satisfying. Those quality ones first. Alright. Stored the vineyard. While I'm here, let's, grab all of this stuff. Restore the silo. Alright, it's filled. Still have 28 starfruit then. So I went a little over, but that's fine. Grab 2 more flower seeds. Store those ones. We're just gonna sell those. Store these starfruit. Those sunflowers are gonna become wine or oil. Okay, and then next, I want to go check the weekly. Is it one I want to do? Rock rejuvenation. That is... Oh, that's... I'm immediately done. Ruby, topaz, emerald, jade, amethyst, diamond. Easiest one. Ruby, topaz, emerald, jade, amethyst, diamond. Really? No aquamarine? I thought aquamarine was one. Okay. Alright, where's Emily at? Is she home right now? Meantime, I'll go into town and just buy the movie ticket. Actually, what am I doing? I can just check with this. Oasis. Okay. Let's take Magnus to the movies. Let's see, is he up here or is he downstairs? He's downstairs. Mr. Wizard, come back here. Give him a life elixir. Give him a movie ticket. Alright. I'll take him to the movies, then I'll head to the desert. Okay, and there's Claire. What do I have for her? We'll give her a life elixir. It's worth it. I'm not going anywhere where I'm concerned about my life right now. We'll try the Star Cookie. We already watched the movie once, so we'll just skip. I'm just gonna click through it. I feel like he's gotta like Mysterium. And I think the layman has no idea that this is all raw, real footage. Cool. Nailed it on the movie. Okay. Did Caroline forget about aerobics class today? Maybe she got caught up with gardening in her greenhouse. Sorry about the locked door, ladies. Let's go work up a sweat. This is a Claire cutscene, yeah. Aerobics. Oh, hello, Flirkus. I overheard some ladies in town. There's an aerobics class. It looks like a lot of fun. Yeah, they meet up once a week. Oh, I see. Your community has so much personality. Very different feeling from my home in the countryside. There aren't many people out there. You should get more involved here. Oh, I don't know. I'm just an outsider. Give it a chance. I'll think about it. Well, I'm going to finish reading the screenplay before my break is over. It was a pleasure talking to you. Alright, desert time. Oh, and it's Sandy's birthday. So we'll just grab a cactus fruit. Easiest one. So let's go get that prize ticket. There's Harvey. Blackberry. Let's see. Oh, cool. All right, and the next one's going to be 4 kegs. Anything for them? That's fine. Alright, so I want to go back to the farm because I can plant the rest of those ancient fruit that should, like, there's seeds now for those. So much to fill in now. Maybe I'll just plant some of the other things as filler. Okay, I could sell that. I'll keep the obsidian for now. I feel like those ones I've got to keep. I don't think... Whatever. I'll just go with that. Figure it out later. Okay, what of this stuff do I want to grow? Let's plant 2 coffee. I'm going to do ones that are single harvests. While saving all those taro tubers. But the 2 coffee beans I'm going to do because they're just a convenient, easy one for knocking out some of the other, or the sell 500 of a crop. That's an easy one for doing that. Eight more days for the monster fruit. Will speed up a bit once I... Well, I shouldn't say it's going to speed up, but we're going to get through a day very quickly because tomorrow's an easy one. Sell the kyanite. So we'll just sell that stuff, then go to bed. Do I have any other dishes I want to carry with me? Take that miner's treat. We'll just carry that for now. Alright. So at this point it's 7 more days. Just the pace we're going, I'm gonna go a little longer today to get it done. Cool. Cool. Just throw that there for now. There to remember to put away. There's an artisan good. Some artisan goods. I should just do the lab first, then I'll grab all that stuff. Not like I'm concerned about not winning this. It's going to be pretty easy. Right. Put those in. Keep the ostrich egg. Just grab the stuff I need as we make our way across, and then we'll head in to town. So let's see, a mineral. So mineral, animal product, artisan good, forage. So grab one of these ones. Fish. Fruit. Sell some of this stuff. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I need a vegetable and a flower. Flower, vegetable, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and miner's treat will be my cooking item. I'm just gonna sell it. Okay. Martin, before you go in, I get to say hi to you for once. Ooh, not giving you a gift though. I'm just going to step away for 1 second and then we'll head in. Okay, I am back. Okay, so just sit here and wait a few seconds, and then head on in to knock out the fair quick. Do you prefer to perfect a few things on your farm and display the same ones every year, or do you expand and show off the breadth of your farm's potential? This off. And a cooking. Let's see, Scarlet, didn't see. Of course you know I have to root for Sophia over you, nothing personal. Let's just have Lewis start the judging. Leah, oh, Claire. I can't believe Marnie managed to take care of so many animals. Best of luck in the contest. I'm making friends with these birds. Just squawking at the chickens. Is there anyone? Kent. Kent is the last one. Well, my son has a knack for accuracy. I wonder if he got it from me. Oh, and Sandy, that's right. Stardew Valley community is truly one of a kind. Alright. Might as well talk to a few others. To not worrying about reading them, just to get the friendship. Yep. Okay. We'll collect all this back. We can go get another prize ticket, which will be 4 kegs. Oh, I need the recipe, though. Alright. I don't remember if I had a good luck day or not. Green. Okay. 700. Green. 1,000. Forget how much they cost to just buy them, because I'm not above buying them. Okay, but we got the recipe. Prize ticket. She's the one that sells them, right? 50 a piece, so 8, 50, 42k, whatever. I've got the money. Prize ticket. Okay. Well, that was successful. Sell that. Sell all that stuff. Store that. Store that. Is there. We'll just sell all these ones, whatever. Drop that wine off to age and go to bed. You sense something has happened at Aurora Vineyard. Check that out tomorrow. There. Alright, another day done. So normally I'd go till 4 if I wanted to get to Fable Reef today. I got 6 more days to go. I'm basically looking at I need to get through the days quick. So we'll see. Store that. Sell the pyrite. Here, nope, okay. I'll come back to that one later. Okay, 6 more days. Okay. Celestine. Sell all that. Let's go into town. That's a good one. Let's see. People's Friendship. Who do we gotta talk to still? Susan, Kent, and Gunther. But also Krobus. It's Kent. Go say hi to Gunther now, and I'll go crack open those 5 mystery boxes. Let's see. Already have that. Already have that. But okay. I think I'll go to the quarry. Use some of those mega bombs. and then we'll go over to Aurora Vineyard. See what all the excitement over there is for. Alright. Well, that cleared it out. Alright, Aurora Vineyard. Oh, I can go downstairs now. Spirit friend gives star fruit. Spirit friend make apples happy. Apples take fruit and use forest magic to decorate new home. Apples here, apples me. Be new friend to apples. So now another person to become friends with. Apples leave soon to go to village. Apples tell other friends about new home. Apples come back tomorrow. Play with apples before trip. I'm friends with the Junimo. Starting tomorrow I can talk to apples. But why isn't the vineyard restored? Alright. Let's go see the wizard next. Ah, Plurk, it's nice of you to drop by. There's been a recent influx of locusts in the forest, and I'm just adding some extra magical protections to make sure they don't come after my fruit. More effective than your typical pesticides. I always have to keep a layer of magical protections on these plants anyway. My ex-wife hated them, said they were a sign I was growing soft. She still occasionally tries to lay the odd hex or two on them when she's out flying at night. It's one of the reasons that Caroline and I... She has a lovely sunroom, you see. Ah, well. It's difficult, you know. I enjoy the solitude out here in the forest, and I enjoy the work that I do, protecting the valley. But even a wizard gets disheartened at having his heart twice broken. Well, I'm certainly not in a hurry to give it a third try, but if I do happen to fall in love again someday, I believe it'll be with someone who appreciates a good garden. That shouldn't be too hard to find around here. Yes, there do seem to be more green thumbs in the valley than not. Comes with living so closely alongside nature, I think. I have some business I need to attend to inside now that these plants are adequately protected. Enjoy the rest of your time in the forest, and do stop by to see me again soon. Little does he know. Dropping by to see him soon. I assume he's downstairs. Nope, the one time he's not. Do I have anything? Purple mushroom, yeah. Alright. Go back to the farm. Take the ghost crystal. Store all that. Store all that. So let's see. Okay. All that. Some grapes. Sell that one. Okay. Okay, a lot of truffles. We'll grab all these to sell. Grab all the row. And then I think, because I really do want to just push for the Fable Reef at this point, like, I think I'm just going to go to sleep here. Somewhat short days. Oh, just plants ready for harvest. Okay, well, it's not any of these ones. I don't think it's the Ginger Island stuff, so it's something in here that I missed. Oh. The voids. So, drop the void roots off, then go to bed. Just pushing ahead. That's a good amount of money for that day still. So that's what I think the 22nd or 23rd is what I gotta get to. I think it's worth it to at least just do this little lap each day before going to sleep. Just to keep a steady stream of the stuff being made, pets in. Oh wow, couple chanterelles. That's good. Drop those off quick. Put all this in. 5 more days. Do that just for the sake of giving myself room. So I'm lazy. Do that. So this is a lot of stuff to... Carrots there. Sell, 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 sell. Wine that I can put away. With those berries. Sell those for. Let's get this wine put in here. We'll just go to sleep. So I'm just gonna focus beelining to the Fable Reef right now. Okay. Battery pack for Pam. The rest of that go. Oh, okay. Sell all of it. Four more days. Come back once those ones are done. Grab that butter while I'm there. parsnips. Sell all of that. Drop pineapples up here for more wine. Is that enough to cover? Yep, okay. So we'll just go to sleep again. I don't love doing it this way, but the only other things I would be doing would just be the mines or talking to people. And since I have friends forever and it's not a setback to not talk to them one day, and it's not like the mines are going to take that long. Especially when the end result of this is going to be a whole new area with lots of fishing. Let's see, okay. Getting about 40% of the way to the next, what's it called? Mastery. Money definitely is coming in, and we'll have over 200k for sure by the time we hit Fable Reef, which like is not relevant to that, but just nice. How many do we have right now? 5. Okay. Store that already more. Few more days. Put those in because we definitely need restocked on ancient fruit seeds. Good, there you go. Whatever, we'll sell that one. Pineapples. And back to sleep. Or I'm just gonna sell the rest. Could be making oil with them, but not in that dire need of oil. right now. The money is more useful. Okay, just 2 more. And then we'll get it, head straight to Lance to turn in the quest, and then straight to Ginger Island. Those, and then store all of those. Those in. Okay, bunch of random crops. Hey, Isabel Arts, thank you for the follow, I appreciate it.
Just followed.
Those in. Song never gets old. Alright. 2 more days. During the night, Scarlet gave birth to a baby girl. Oh, I was like, wait, what? Okay, what do we want to go with? Let's go with Adelaide. Totally forgot that that dialogue option had occurred a while ago at this point. It's definitely rushing through to get this one thing. Okay. Yeah, we gotta... So close. Tomorrow will be the day. Still gonna do my due diligence of taking this lap around before I do it. Okay, and it'll be Tuesday, so he will be in the valley. Monday is when he is at Castle Village Outpost, yes. So tomorrow he'll be in the valley. So we'll get the monster fruit, give it to Lance, head to Ginger Island, come back to the farm. Don't know for sure if the wizard scene is immediately following it, or if I have to wait a day. That's the... There's in there first. That's my only concern, is that it's going to be, I have to wait a day. Because I am pushing hard right now to get this unlocked. Those are grown. Okay, now we're getting big waves of ancient fruit. So that's going to get us very well stocked. It's just... Okay. That's fantastic. So we'll put these carrots and monster stuff away. Not in that one, though. And everything else is going to be sold. Alright. Community day. That's fine. Alright. Finally. It's the day that we get Lance's 8 Heart event. I'm glad I did it this way, because I actually think I don't know that I would have had the energy to push through last few more days to, like, get over the hump. Otherwise, like, if I played through each day in full, because that would have easily been another, like, 2-ish hours, probably. We're hitting those lag spikes now. So, it seems pretty consistent that around 2.5 hours is when I start to get those issues with this game. Okay, yeah, we broke 200k in the process, so that's great. So we have enough for one of the premium upgrades, we just need to get the fur wax. This in, butter and stuff. Finally a moral. Been getting tons of chanterelles, but no morals. That's the one I have the least of for getting. There it is. Need more morals for crafting the life elixirs. Yeah, Lance is at the mines, so let's head up there, get this quest done. Up here, nope, he's inside. Alright. So that's done. Is it showing yet? Moon Vineyard. Just gonna see if I go to Island Farm now, will it trigger? No. Probably gotta wait one more day then. I'll run those later. It's not that urgent if I wait a day or two. Do that, and sell. I'm going to bed again. Okay. So today should be the day. We get the scene. The lag. Okay. It's raining here, but I don't think it's raining on Ginger Island. Okay. Yeah, there's Lance. Hello, Flurkus. Meet me at your farmland on Ginger Island at your earliest convenience. You got it, man. I'll be there in no time. Okay. So, I'm very excited for this. The lag is rough. I've never been to the Fable Reef before, so I'm very much looking forward to getting to go there for the first time. Especially, I know I essentially did fast forward by just sleeping through the days to get to it. My last Stardew Valley Expanded playthrough, which was my first time really doing everything in it, or most things, because I didn't do everything. I didn't get to Fable Reef in that one yet, and that one I think I'm on year 4 or about to be on year 4, so to be still in fall of year 2 and about to unlock it is very satisfying. Let's store that dragon tooth. Let's see. There is to collect here. Alright. So, a bunch more ancient fruits. What would make the most sense for me to do is really to just restart the game. Like, just close out and then resume playing. Resolve the issue, because some other streamers that I watch that play with a lot more mods than I'm playing with do that pretty frequently when they're playing. So I feel like that's probably the best practice, but we're almost there. I kind of want to just brute force it. I finished researching the monster crops, and I'm ready to report back to my guild, the First Slash. I would like you to come with me since you're responsible for my mission's success. I couldn't have done this without you. So that's why I get to go there. Okay. Follow me. Our island is in the center of the Gem Sea, too far to reach without warp runes. I'll go first. Okay. Oh, there it is. We'll be there soon. You have to admit, it's much faster than conventional travel. Come, I'll introduce you to the guild. The guild hall really just gives like Elder Scrolls vibes of the Fighters Guild. Everyone, Lance is back. And who is this you brought to the guild hall? This is Flurkus, and they're the reason I was able to complete my mission. It turns out I'm not much of a farmer myself. Good to meet you, Flurkus. Name is Jolene, leader of the First Slash. A friend of Lance is a friend of mine. Well, Lance, it's not difficult to sense the strange arcane energies emitting from you. We're all waiting in anticipation. Of course. Another lag spike. But we're there. Make some room for me. What the? All the monster fruits. Well, technically 3 monster fruits and a monster vegetable. Or is it 2 and 2? I forget. Behold, monster crops from the highlands. Impressive. Okay. It was incredible meeting the guild Lance Hall hails from, but now it's time to return home. Maybe I can visit again soon. Alright. Now I think there's a wizard scene next. Don't know how that gets initiated, though. I think I will, once we do this, though. I think I will restart the game. Like, go to sleep for this night and then restart the game to continue, because it's like the game's kind of hitting a wall right now with load times. Okay. Let's see, does it say... No, so it's one that's automatically going to trigger, I guess. So we're just going to go to bed. I'll restart the game. And then hopefully it'll be Fable Reef. one last lag spike before I can restart. Okay. Close out. We will restart the game. And jump back into things. Yeah. So, from my understanding, from what I read, I believe it should be an automatic scene with the wizard to then be able to go back to Fable Reef whenever I want. I'm hoping there's not some like wait, like it's like a few days or something like that. But technically, we were at the Fable Reef, so I will take that as a win for the day. Alright, back into it. Just the typical loading in time. Alright. Yep. Hello, Plurkus. The monster crops are quite fascinating. I haven't stopped studying their arcane properties since you delivered them. There's a reward in a treasure chest waiting for you at my outpost. It's something I discovered while exploring a dungeon in a faraway land. Farewell, Plurkus. There it is. Plurkus, I've been informed you've made an acquaintance with Jolene. I'll allow you to use my warp in the Nexus to visit the first slash at your leisure. Alright. We did it. So we will do one fun day of fishing there. Go through and do all this stuff. And then head out there. I think I will go to the Highlands to get that gift. Because I actually don't remember what that is. I'm not sure if you had to see his 8-heart event to get the reward, because I don't remember getting it in my playthrough, which I know I did the Monster Crop quest, but I did not have Lance at 8 hearts yet. So that will be interesting to find out. Alright, what a journey. Coffee bean harvesting has begun. Plant stuff on the island, but not today. I think that will be something I'll do next week, because I just want to do this stuff and get over to Fable Reef and fish there. I'm really looking forward to that. So. Alright, so Highlands first. And then to the Wizards to take his Nexus point to the Fable Reef. Glad it's a speed boost today. Diamond Wand. Teleports enemies away from the user. Oh, interesting. Yeah, I definitely do not remember receiving that in my previous playthrough, so I think I had to see his 8-heart event for that. Or I straight up never walked back to the Highlands to grab it. Equally possible. Fable Reef time. Say hi to him, though. So it's not either of these two. So this one, it's... Ooh, lots of forageables, too. Just gonna say hi to people here. Let's take the lap around collecting all this stuff. I'm not gonna say no to forageables. Ooh, and ones I've never seen before. I think there's another one over here. Yeah. Shark tooth. Cool. Alright. Let's just start fishing. See how many of them I catch today, but will just be just this day here, and I'll probably wrap up the stream after we finish this day as like a full day played. Just because I spent the last 2 streams being like, we're gonna get to the Fable Reef, and not getting there. So I'm glad to have finally done it. What's this? Is this a... Dashing out just enough that by the time I'm like re-stabilizing it, does a very different movement. Maybe that was the shark. I know there's a lot of difficult ones here. I didn't bring like any fishing foods. Viper eel, there's a new one. Okay. Daggerfish. Another daggerfish. It's really cool designs here, which was part of why I was excited to see it all. Torpedo trout. Let's get rid of that. Alright, so what else do we still have? The arrowhead shark. That's probably going to be pretty difficult. Badlands. Fable arrowhead shark. Turret fish, which that's a... Is that a legendary? So we have 2 more to get here. Arrowhead shark and the turret fish. Which that one that was dashing around, because it reminded me of the shark. That might have been the arrowhead shark. But I don't think I'm going to be able to catch that without eating some food. Place that. Well, we'll see how much stuff we manage to catch here. I don't mind catching several of each of these fish. Okay, a tuna. It's the oyster. Still have 1, yeah. What is this one? Okay. Sell that. Let's put a sonar bobber on. Barred knife jaw. Why not? Uh, 562, that's 360. We'll replace the copper ore. Sonar bobber is actually useful for this. If I wanted to, like, ignore certain ones. Which I'm not necessarily feeling inclined to do, but I can if I wanted. Flounder, actually. Yeah. Seahorse, you know, we'll catch it. We've already been catching how many of them, so... Dull seaweed. Wouldn't mind some regular seaweed. Because I definitely have a huge shortage of them relative to the number of ponds I'd like to build. the discus can go. Sea sponge. We have them in. Let's grab that first, though. Ooh, animal cracker. Another seahorse. Just toss that and that. We'll just take the money for those ones. Okay, another daggerfish. I'm gonna... I just want to glance at the arrowhead shark and turret fish. Because I thought the turret fish was a legendary, so I'm curious where it has to be caught at. Okay, so the turret fish is basically anywhere, so it's just luck. Thing I checked actually recommended using a seminar bobber to like search for it. What do I replace now? Just kind of skip my way through these to just kind of hunt for the two I need. At least until my trap bobber's out. Then I'll probably head back. I got like, I think that's 4 or 5 more. And we'll catch this one again. I only caught one of them so far. Sponges. Okay, yeah, it's, I think, 2 more. Oh. Oh no. Alright. Well, we got to see it. I don't think it's that bad of one. Definitely, if I had some food, I think we would have had that. If I had a dish of the sea or something like that, I think that would have expanded the bar just enough that that would not have been that bad. It was just moving out of range just enough that the time to correct it would have been fine. But we got to see it at least. Oh, wrong one. Definitely looking forward to going back there, though. Anything? Nope. Okay. Let's see. Take those out, put that one in. Take those out, put that in. Let's take those out entirely. Torpedo trout there. Do I have sand dollars in this one? Okay, sand dollars, we'll take those ones out. Tuna. Ocean sunfish and one of these, yeah. Sponges. Lionfish. Viper eel there. Knife jaw. Rainbow shells. Pick those out. Put the daggerfish there. And sell all of this stuff. Wand, I'll put away. Let's see, these animal crackers. You and you. So a lot more stuff to sell. Lance friendship done. So fishing and monster slayer we gotta do. So I'll probably just leave it like that for the note for next week. Go to sleep there. Alright, so we got to the Fable Reef, and we caught most of them. So we have 2 more left at the Fable Reef, 2 more left in winter from base game, and then stuff at the Crimson Badlands, which we are not is not actually unlocked yet. Should be pretty soon, though. And once we're there, we get the last of the fish, and then it's all the other stuff that needs to get done. At least that's almost there. And we're about halfway to the next mastery. What powers do I still need? That one more book, 2 masteries, and I'm not sure offhand what these ones all are. Let's see, Friendship, Kent, Susan, and Gunther, almost at 12. Dwarf's getting there. Magnus is close, Maru's close. Leo's got some work to do. Claire's coming along. Martin still has work. Krobus has work. Newborn has work. And Henchman we can't actually talk to yet. Okay. So, a lot of progress. Definitely, I didn't realize it was going to take so long to actually get to Fable Reef because of that one monster crop we were stuck waiting on. But we got it done, so I'm very happy about that. We'll do more fishing there next week, obviously, to get those last 2 fish. Got a lot of friendship stuff taken care of, a couple Monster Slayer missions done, like Bats and Void Spirits. Still collecting the items to get the next barn upgrades, because once we get the barn and coop upgrades, there's new animals to get, which will be new animal products to make and sell, and artisan goods to sell as well, to work towards selling everything for perfection. Crops are almost grown on Ginger Island, so we can start harvesting them and hopefully get those 5 golden walnuts pretty quickly. Yeah, it's all moving along. Almost the end of fall of year 2, so we'll be on to winter, which will let us get those last 2 fish of the base game, and then just kind of figuring out from there what else needs done. So yeah, we'll call it there. Had a lot of fun with it. I was a little salty initially when I realized I had to wait on that crop, but we pushed through it, kind of sped it along a little bit, worked out, got it all done. Have a lot more ancient fruit growing now. We got the Aurora Vineyards unlocked, so now we start befriending apples. So all that was good progress. So yeah, all right, we'll call it there. Hope everyone had fun watching. Appreciate everyone who tuned in. Hope you all have a good rest of your day, good rest of your weekend. And I will be back on Monday with more Super Mario Mon. We'll be back with more Stardew next Saturday. Probably won't be till in the evening. I've got plans during the day that day. So we'll see what time that's going to start. Either probably not 7 p.m. I think it might not start till 8, and it might be a little bit of a shorter stream. It'll be another Saturday Night Live, but we'll still do a little bit next week. So yeah, like I said, hope you all have a good rest of your weekend, and I will catch you all